Hi, I'm Wolf, and welcome back to Trine Part 5. Or, if you know it as the other title, I bought this game because of Minesweeper, the Trine subsection of that, because Trine is one of the games that I bought as a result of Minesweeper. Yeah. For anyone that's new and you're like, what is he talking about? I bought this game because of Minesweeper. It's somewhat of a long story. There'll be some links in the description if you'd like to find out a little bit more about that. I have links that I will put down there for, one will be the entire Trine series, and the other will be the first video after the Minesweeper one. It's kind of a long story. Basically, we played Minesweeper and one thing led to another, bought a bunch of games that were somewhat reminiscent of Minesweeper. They're reminiscent to me. Maybe not reminiscent to other people, but for me they were somewhat reminiscent because they have some similar aspects. Minesweeper being a puzzle-like game, puzzle-like. These games, a lot of them being somewhat puzzly, we could say. Yeah. So, links in the description if you'd like to find out a little bit more about that. Yeah. So, on my last video that I made, at the beginning, I asked a question. I was curious as to how people felt about the starting of each of these videos, the chat that we have, the talks, you could say, at the beginning of these videos, which they're pretty much a Let's Plays, and the comments, I found the comments really interesting. I wasn't sure how the reception or the response would be to what I asked, but I was reading the comments and I thought it was kind of funny. The way people were referencing it, I thought it was pretty funny. Like, one person called it the preamble. I don't know why, just seeing it referred to and with these there, I thought it was funny. Yeah, love the preamble. I really enjoyed the chat at the beginning before the gameplay. We had quite a few comments about it. Love the opening chats. And this person actually said they prefer the chat only, but it's all good. And then I love the rambles at the beginning. Yeah, it seems quite a few people really enjoy the chats at the beginning of the video. And there were a couple, I just mentioned a couple that actually prefer the rambles most. Like the build-up. Intros are great. Still not understanding why you call Trine. Why you call Trine Trine. I'm aware. I'm aware that I've been doing that. The first time that I did it because I wasn't quite sure about how to say it, how to pronounce it. So I was thinking it was Trine the first time. And well, as we continued playing and we got to the part of the game where they say the word and they say Trine, it was like, that's not what I've been saying, is it? That's not what I said at the beginning. And we just never really got to a point, at least from what I'm recalling. Or maybe it just didn't come up for me personally. We never got to a point where I had to say it again during that first video. At least I don't think there was a second point. If there was, and I still didn't say it the right way, I didn't correct myself, I guess I just got stuck on remembering it the other way. Yeah, but anyway, what happened is, then by the time I went to record the next video, well, some time had passed, and I knew that I hadn't said it correctly the first time, but it was far in the back of my mind. So by that point, it didn't come back to me immediately. So I said Trine again, Trine part 2 or something like that in the second video. And, well, then we heard it again in the game, I think. I know I've heard it a couple of times, and each time that I've heard it, I'm like, that's not what I'm saying. So I'm aware of that. It's just because there's been a space in between each of these videos when I'm recording it that I know I'm not saying it right. I should be correcting myself, but each time, because of the space, the thought of saying it the right way and correcting myself, it's up there, but it's just getting placed in the background somewhere. And by the time we get to the next video, it's so far in the background that, well, I record the opening, and then when I hear them say it in the game, I have a moment where it's like, they're not saying what I just said. They're saying Trine. And at that point, I don't say anything. It's kind of trying not to draw attention to it. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah. So I know that I haven't remembered that at the beginning of each video though, but I have been remembering it as we've been playing, and they say it, whether it be in the thing they tell us about what's happening next in the game at the beginning of the level, or at the end, or whenever it is they mention it, because sometimes the characters do talk during the game. They do have a little bit of dialogue. So I have been noticing. I'm aware. I'm aware. It's just I've been forgetting. Only human. I'm human, guys. I'm human. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna. Hey man, I have $3, and I'm gonna go plant some 3s tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go plant some 3s. Yeah. So I'm aware. I know. Trine part 5. I did it again at the beginning there, and I said Trine part 5. Yeah, so let's go ahead, hop on into, before we do hop into it, let's not forget to mention, if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link in the description. It's now PayPal. I got rid of the Ko-fi. I realized you can make the exact same thing on PayPal, so I did that. Yeah, I made it simpler. If you'd like to support the channel with a one-time or on a monthly basis, you can do that using the PayPal link in the description. Yeah, PayPal now. Alright, so Trine part 5. Let's go ahead and jump on into, where was it actually that we left off at last time? Last time we left off, that level that we played was such a beautiful level. I enjoyed that level very much. The crystal caverns. There was a swimming aspect to it. We had the cave underwater. That was a nice level. That level was beautiful. The art style. All of the levels have been great, but the last one, I was kind of wowed by that. How beautiful the last one was. In particular, I didn't expect the swimming mechanic that they had in the game. yeah, so that's where we're picking up at. We completed that, we got to the end, and we're going onward to the next artifact.
Fear had found a comfortable place in our heroes' hearts. Deeply troubled, their minds began to fill with woe. The night had not eaten in many hours, and the scent of meat had not made it any easier. The thief started to worry if she would ever be free again. And the wizard, well, he was concerned that they would never find the other artifacts to break the Trine's spell. The truth be told, he didn't mind having some company that stuck with him for more than an hour.
Well, it looks like we might be in a bit of a predicament here, huh? The knight is getting hungry. So here we are in the crypt now, and this level does look kinda spooky. It has like a gothic theme to it with the background there. This level looks, the art style, like from one to the next, there's so much change. So much change. It's not like they're reusing the exact same thing. I like that. They put a lot of effort into this game. So much effort. It's beautiful. Yeah, the people who made this game, they really put their hearts into this one. I'd say. A lot of effort went into this game. Also, this game, there's on the start screen, there's something about being powered by NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA, I think that's... Some of you may or may not know about NVIDIA. Lately, there's been a lot of talk about NVIDIA with their graphics, processors, GPUs. Okay, so we have this here. What happens if we put that into the is that acid or poison? I'd say it's poison, right? We'll say that's poison. It reminds me of the poison apple. In which story was that from? The one with the poison apple? I think that's the Seven Dwarves. Okay, so it doesn't dissolve it. It's not... It could be acid. I'd say it's poison. But, yeah, we want to take that along with us, so... Let's go ahead and put that over here. I'll put it there. And then we'll jump. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, that works. That worked out perfect. It seems that the poison can harm them, and they jumped right on into the poison. It's kind of funny how the crate, dropping it there worked out perfectly. I didn't intend to do that purposely, but it gave me something to walk on. That way I wouldn't fall into the poison. A river of poison. I meant to do all that. That was calculated. Using my extreme smarts. My super high IQ to outsmart them. That whole thing worked out yeah, I meant to drop that there in the poison. We can put this here, and that should stop that from spinning. Uh-oh. We might need something a little bigger. So let's grab the other one, because the other one is a little bigger. Or wait a minute. we can do this. And there we go. We made it perfectly safe. So I'm going to take these along because they might come in handy. I see a spot right up here where this will come in handy. That was easy. And now... I don't know what's going on down there, but we'll drop this down. I feel like... Yep. I had a feeling. Oh, they all have shields. Okay, you can break their shields with your sword. Perfect. And we're okay. There's a chest here. Let's see what's in the chest. Firebow skill. Firebow.
This darkness is unbearable.
I've seen wizards light torches with fireballs. Can you?
They never work. It's a waste of time.
I should have known. I can light the torches with fireballs.
I could light the torches too.
Oh, so now she can light torches with fire arrows? I think it's a new skill. Okay, I thought it was an item. No, we got a new skill here. Firebow's a skill. The firebow can break objects and light up items such as torches. Fire requires mana. And it says the next level increases fire damage. So I'm guessing it's not always on then. Because if it's always on, then every arrow we fire from now on would use mana. I don't think they do that. There's probably something special we have to press in order to activate it. That's pretty cool though. We can now set things on fire. Torches light up items such as torches. And it can break objects too. And they said something about the wizard's fireball. I wonder if we'll get that at some point. That might be what gets unlocked in the last spot for the wizard. But then again, because we have the firebow now, I think it would be kind of pointless for them to, because it would be the same thing basically. Yeah, so that's most likely going to be something different. I don't think they would give us the same ability twice. Oh, it looks like we might have to use that firebow right now. So how do we do this? Change weapon. Okay, so that's the firebow. We have a little indicator there that lets us know. Oh, hey, and it broke the door. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can it break that box up? Do I want to break that? I might need that box. There was another one back here. Let's see if it can break this box. It can't break that. How about that one? Where did it go? It doesn't look like it can break the boxes. Oh, it's right there. It's just really dark down there. That's why you can't see it. I'm pretty sure there's only poison down there, right? There's no passage underneath. It doesn't look like there is. Okay. So I will take this one through. And then we just jump and we're good. Oh, hey. I didn't realize. I thought I had to break through in order to get that. No, it's little, it's like a platform. We could just push it. It's so dark in here, I can't see the ground. This kind of helps with the magic from moving the object. That's probably why they gave us one right here. Put that over there. I wonder, can the fire arrow set the poison on fire? Uh-oh. With the sneak attack from behind. Where are they coming from? Uh-oh. Coming from all the way back there. Oh boy, we gotta be careful. The knight is so low in health now. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it can be set on fire. Wait a minute, it said she can light torches. There's a torch there with that. Oh, hey, that's perfect. Okay, I didn't realize the torch wasn't lit. Yeah, there were some embers. It wasn't very bright. That's perfect. Now we can see. I was wondering what was going on there. Couldn't see a thing. Yeah, I was like, there's no way they expect us to make it through this when we can't even see. Couldn't see a thing down there because it was so dark. Looks like we're gonna have to light a lot of torches, aren't we? Yeah, they're gonna make us make use of this mechanic here, this new ability. They're gonna make us make use of it. Well, at least it's not useless, right? Oh no, there was some mana there, I think. It fell into the water, didn't it? Oh boy. Our knight. Okay, he's got some health. All these flame blowers here. I don't like that. They're not gonna make this easy for us, are they? Oh hey, the mana refilled a little bit. Okay, we're okay then. She was running low on mana a minute ago. I'm not sure what caused it to refill. Maybe it was the level up. Oh, the experience. Yeah, maybe it was that. We got enough experience that we have another point now. So, we're sitting on a lot of points now. We are definitely sitting on a lot of points here. If I level up the fire bow, it doesn't look like that lowers the mana cost. That would be nice if it did that for leveling it up, but it doesn't seem to do that. I'm gonna hold on to the points for now. Still gonna hold on to it. I'm kinda curious as to what our last skill for each of the three are gonna be. So we're gonna hold on to it. We have 4 now. Yeah, we'll hold on to it for a little while. I'm really curious as to what the last skill is gonna be. Now, I know I said the level up, the new point might have been what refilled mana a bit. I'm wondering if that's what did it, or did knocking the mana pot into the water, the poison. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like the mana thing is still there. I'm gonna jump into the water. Let's see what happens. The poison. It's still there, and I got it. It cost me some health though. Yeah, it was still there. So I think it was the experience point that we gained. That's what refilled magic a little bit. It also could have been the checkpoint. I don't know. Does the checkpoint give you a little bit of it might. I haven't looked closely enough to really notice. I haven't. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the case. We'll put that down there and we'll put one more along with it. One more can't fit. Okay. There's like a shadow here, and that's kind of spooky, because the way it looks, I feel like there's a giant spider, and that's its leg or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me and my imagination. I feel like that's a spider leg. I don't know who designed. They made the shadows spooky. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Looks like a giant spider leg. Definitely made the shadows spooky there. These rocks are glowing blue. Like there's magic imbued inside of them. Yeah, they work like lanterns in a way. Huh. That's interesting. Are we supposed to break them? I don't think we can break them. Doesn't look like we can. What if I could try crushing it with this metal one? It doesn't look like that does anything. Okay, well, it looks like we have some lamps here. Let's just go ahead and bring them along. I'm not sure if they're meant to be used like this, but I'm going to use them like this because they do have that glow to them. Yeah, we'll just bring them along. What's down there? Let's light these torches. It's so dark. And there's poison down there. Okay. So there might be something up there. Let's see here. No, it doesn't look like there's anything up there other than that crate. There are so many of these crates here. Is this to pad our fall so that we don't fall into the poison down there? It might be. And let's not forget our magical orbs here. Magical rocks. Rocks infused with magic. Oh, and let me not forget to turn that off, because that does use up mana. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything up there in that corner. Okay, these are a bit troublesome to target because they're so small and they're moving the thing that I'm standing on. Yeah, there's a lot of force behind the wizard levitating things. It's able to move the box that I'm on with me on top of it. A lot of force there. Where did that come from? Picked up a health potion. How did I pick up a... These objects that I'm dropping, one of them must have knocked it into the abyss. Yeah. And I picked it up because of how far down it went. Well, they're waiting for me. Can they make it up here? They can. What? They can grapple onto ledges and pull themselves. Why can't I do that? That seems a little unfair. Not only do they have that jumping ability, but they can grapple onto ledges and pull themselves up too. I guess when you have the weight of a skeleton, it's kind of easy to pull yourself up, isn't it? Alright, we've got him. No surprise attacks from you. Okay, so I don't know what's going on down there. Something... It doesn't look right to me though. Like there's that green mist. I feel like that might be poison in the air. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm over thinking that a little bit. But I'm glad we're safe. I didn't know we'd be safe. Falling into the... I didn't know that it wasn't over here on this side. How are we gonna get to that? I think we can knock it down. Oh no, it's not one of the ones that you can knock down. Well, we have this here. Still not high enough. I believe there was a wooden one that fell too. Or was it just two of these? There we go, perfect. Okay. And now we'll just push this down and... It didn't fall... I didn't expect him to just run across it like that. Put that there. This one over here. Perfect. And I'd like to take one of these glowy rocks with us. Even though we do have a lot more light in here. A lot of candles. Oh boy. And here comes the ambush. But we were ready for them. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Or next time. They'll get us with the ambush. Oh, there. Wow. Wow, it is pitch... almost pitch black in here. It's so dark. Let there be light. I'm glad that there's light, but... oh boy. Another sneak attack. The ambush and now the sneak attack. We can break that, I think, with an arrow. Awesome. The light got turned on, and what I saw has... I've never been more... See, I wanted the light on, and when the light got turned on, I didn't like what was there. What would we say? I got disappointed, or... Nah, I don't think disappointed, it's like... disappointed kind of works, right? I would have rather it not be this, though, because I think you can... wait a minute, there's a bottom? I think it's bottomless, I'm not sure. It's a bridge, after all. I think it's a cavern, and if you fall, you die. So, yeah, seeing that, oh boy. It's a good thing we brought this. We can get a better view of down there. Let's see what's going on. Is it bottom? I don't know. I'll be sacrificing this if it is. I guess we're about to find out. Is it bottomless or not? It is not bottomless. Also, oh boy. Well, we have up there and we have down there. And we have him, of course. Mr. Flamethrower over there. Okay, let's see what's over here first. Before we go down. Because there seems to be quite a few things down there. Oh boy. There might be quite a bit over here too, huh? Oh, he lost his shield. He forgot it? Okay, he forgot his shield. That could have helped him out. Okay, so we're going down. And let's not forget about Mr. Flamethrower over there. I don't think so. Haha. Arrow beats Flamethrower. I'm glad they're giving us all these mana things. These little bits of mana, because I've been forgetting to turn off my bow. My fire bow. So it's nice that we have these. It's making up for me forgetting to turn it off. Alright, we're gonna put this over here because it's so dark and there's no light. Oh, hey, and we have a chest here. Pendant of a life stealing. What is that? When did we pick that up? Increase the effect of each collected mana vial. Was that last time or today? I'm not sure. The pendant we picked up was restores 1 health point to the bearer per monster killed nearby. Restore health only when the character is not... Wait, only when they're not active. I was thinking that would be useful on the warrior because he's doing most of the heavy lifting when we get jumped by the skeletons. We get those ambushes. But we're mostly using him for that. Okay, I'll put it on the rogue for now. I think she could make the most use of it. Yeah, we'll leave it on her. She's our second go-to whenever we get attacked. Okay, so I can't see a thing. I don't see any torches here. I'm not sure if there's anything else here. We need to get one of these glowy orbs. Let's go get the other one. Because there may be something in the corner there that I just can't see. Like a passageway or something. Maybe you have to break something or... Nope. Okay, we can go back now. There's nothing there. Make a box. And grapple up. And there we go. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Okay, grapple back up. I like her grappling mechanic, it's really nice. And we can grapple onto that because it's made out of wood. Okay. So let's see what we have over here. We had a checkpoint and a breakable platform right there. So let's go. Oh, the map zoomed out. Okay, so to get up there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this box and we're going to put it here like this, and we're going to jump. Oh, that was not part of the plan. Okay, let's try that again. Can make one of these and then put it there. And we should be able to jump onto... There we go. That time it worked. Light our torches. What's that glowy thing over there? It's like looks kind of like a mushroom. Nope. One more time. I meant to do that. Okay. That's 4 now. There we go. 4th tries the charm, right? I know it's 3rd try. Okay, so... how do we get over there? I think we can move the bridge. Yeah, the wizard can pick it up, and then... That isn't heavy enough for it to hold the bridge by itself. We can put this here like so. I think the moment we jump on that, it's going to go down. So I'm going to bring this back up. And we're going to use it like a weight. Right there. Or right here. This is like a Lego bridge. You can just tack it on and then... That's kind of funny. Oh, the spikes. Okay. They put the spikes so close. Whoever designed that, why? Why did you do that? They put it so close. Maybe because you could technically jump across and they didn't want you to... Looking at it, I feel like they might be able to make the jump across somehow. I don't know. Yeah, the spikes might be put there to stop you from trying to do that. Okay. And we have another bridge here. I kind of had a feeling. That's why I shot the arrow. We had someone lying in wait for us there. Oh, and we have an archer up there. Hey there, Mr. Archer. Do you know I have an archer too? And I keep forgetting to turn off their fire bow. We've just had it on like indefinitely since we've... Oh no! That's not good. That is... Okay, we're okay. We lost a lot of health though. We'll give her a break for the time being. We lost a lot of health there. How... There's something up there? I didn't think he'd be able to jump that high up. I just thought it was where the light was. I don't know if the fire can hurt the torch. Perfect shot. Awesome. Makes up for the 4 back. Well, we're gonna try jumping onto where that torch is. Oh, you can't jump onto that. That's in the background. She can get it. because that's wood up there. And she can get that. That was so easy for we gave her the back seat, and that little piece right there she was the best for it. Super easy with her. There's something going on over here. I don't know what, but I think I see something in the darkness there. Let's see what's going on. I don't know. It's very dark. It's hard to say. Oh no. And now it's gonna fall all the way. Oh no. Not again. Can we grab? Got it. Oh boy. We almost had this one fall down just like the other one. Can we get the other one back? It's somewhere down there. I think we can. Perfect. I meant to do that. Okay, so now we have Let There Be Light. We have two of them. It's so much brighter now that there are two. Are you serious? Did the ground just I can't believe the ground just... Okay, so what if I put it didn't break again. It's only that spot over there. Okay. So we'll put these two up here in the corner. Okay. And now we can see what's going on up here. Oh, wait a minute, the platforms. I didn't realize... Yeah, I didn't see them when I was on the left side. I only noticed it when I was on the right. So that's what's going on with those platforms. Okay. I thought there was something there, but it seems that there isn't. No, you don't. It's trying to fall down. That'll stop it. No, it won't. What if I put it here? It's on an incline, so it's still gonna fall. We gotta create a box. Stop falling. Well, they are round, so it makes sense. And this was easy for her. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to keep carrying these glowy rocks. And magical rocks. We'll keep carrying them along with us because they're coming in handy. They're really useful. Did they just fall into the abyss? They're not gone for good, are they? I hope they're not gone for good. There's a piece of wood right there. Someone put that there purposely. They're like, I think someone's gonna try to shoot from here. Hey, we got the second. Somehow we lit the second one without even aiming for it. That's kind of funny. I put this wood here because they're like, yeah, they're obviously going to try to light the arrows from here. So I'm going to put this piece of wood right here. Whoever designed this, oh boy. That's kind of funny. That was close. This is the... Yep, there is no bottom to that. And I do not know how... Oh no! I stopped pressing down, but she went down in her... Oh boy. What do we do? This isn't good. We kind of need her to get back up if we go down there. Oh boy, what do we do? Are these sections movable? They are not movable. So how do we get that? Oh, there was one of these. Maybe we can knock it down with this? I don't know if that'll work. We can try to knock it down. That is not working. We can't get that without her. Well, I think I see a checkpoint over there. Perfect. So this will bring her back. And now we can get that. That one is tricky though. There we go. Can we get back up without... No, you can't. Of course, it's not going to be that easy. Alright, we just gotta alley-oop it perfectly. There we go. For a minute there, it looked like she double jumped. I don't think she can do that though. I must have jumped really quickly when my feet touched that one right there. I miss our magic rocks. They're gone. How do we get that down there? Well, it's under this bridge, it seems. Trying to pick the bridge up if it'll let... Oh, that... Okay. Okay, we can pick it up. And we'll put this over there. Oh boy, this one is... How are we gonna do this one? I don't know how we're gonna do this. This one is tough. How do we get down there? Oh, wait a minute. I think I have an idea here. This might be easier than I thought. We take the bridge and we put it up that way, if it'll stay. Perfect. And now we have her do this. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Oh, there's a little ledge down. I didn't realize there was a ledge. But yeah, that worked out perfectly. Awesome. Yeah, because I saw the wooden thing up there and I'm like, that has to be there for a reason. And there's a way we can use this to get to our thing over there. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our bridge back now. Or wait a minute. there's a thing at the end there. So we'll grab that and put it over here, like so. And then we'll take this one and put it on top of that. And there we go, the bridge is... We have a perfectly working bridge now. Perfectly functioning. Okay. Oh, what's going on over there? I am thinking we might have a boss fight in our hands, or we're at the end of the level. Let's find out, huh? Maybe a boss fight. It's a boss fight. What is that, an ogre? Oh boy, he's... Okay. I think... It looks like there's a crystal on his back. Ouch. He is a tough one. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is there anything she can grapple onto? There we go, we got him. Ooh, careful. Oh boy. Talk about making an entry, huh? That was a tough one. It's not all ogre, guys. It's not all ogre. For a minute there I thought it might be. But it's not all ogre. We got him in the end. We overcame. Oh boy. That was a tough one. I had a feeling too. He just came barging right on in. He broke the... I think there was a door there. He just broke right on through the door. Well, I guess this place could use a remodel, huh? The crypt, after all, it's so dark and dreary in here, and now there's light coming from the doorway. Man, I guess it could use a little bit of remodeling, and he got the job started. Oh, we got him. And from the looks of things here, I think we're at the end of the level. That might have been the final boss for this level, and this is the end of the level. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you can leave a like, and if you're new around here, maybe consider a sub to the channel as well, so you can come back again sometime. Maybe? Alright, I'm Wolf, and until next time.
We have to get out of here.
We're close to the dungeons. This is the way to the castle.
Ah! The castle must have food. On to the castle.
I guess that wasn't the end of the level, but I think we're at the... yeah, we're almost out. We're almost done. So we'll just leave that in there for now. We did the intro, the outro, the ending of the video a little early, but we'll just leave that in. It's already been done. I think we might be right here at the end. And it looks so pretty here. Look at the waterfall. It's beautiful how it looks. Okay, so we have a switch here, and it looks like there's something down there too. Turn the lever. Oh, yeah, we have a giant lever here. And a drawbridge. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, but wait a minute, there's something down below. Can we put it back up? Oh no, there was something down below. We need to put it back up to get down there. I wonder if I can go back. Oh no, we don't want to do that. There was a checkpoint back there after we beat the boss, right? Wait a minute, what's this down here? I didn't notice that the first time around. There's a switch here. Oh, so that's how you can get to the item. Huh. And what about down here? Is there... No, there's nothing down there. Okay, I was thinking we'd have to go around in order to get to the bridge, but it seems that's not the case. And there's another switch here. What is this about? It doesn't seem to do anything. It might be the same like that switch up there. Let's see if you can... You can't... Wait a minute. Maybe there is something down here. Somewhere? It looks really pretty down here. And the reflection, there has to be... There isn't something. Okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there. I thought we would have fallen into a body of water or something because of the reflection. You could kind of see it. I thought it was from water down below. That turned out not to be the case, though. Okay, so now I think I can safely say we're at the end of the level, and we've already ended the video technically, so we don't need to do that again. Alright, I'm Wolf, and until next time.